You're listening to the Fitzy and Wippa podcast.
Ben Affleck and J-Lo, congratulations. The wedding over the weekend. I mean, the chopper shots that we saw, I thought were so beautiful, Sarah.
Yeah. We don't have any close-ups, do we? I mean, it was at his house. Where was it again, Fitz?
Well,
Georgia, was it? It's like a big old ranch, big old country ranch type thing. Plantation. You're right, Says.
Oh, we will see photos because apparently Vanity were
the exclusive.
They got the exclusive
You
photos.
can still make out, like, the photos are pretty close for whoever had the long lens from the chopper. You get a gist.
Which I reckon Ben Affleck would love having Vanity photographers around for his wedding. I mean, this is the difference. And this is how much he must love J-Lo. J-Lo loves the spotlight. He doesn't. But there's got to be a bit of push and pull, doesn't
Right,
there?
yeah, you've got the big announcement. Can I have another drum roll this morning, please, Macca? Here we go, Fitz. Please, can you announce for everybody? Did he smile?
Yes, he did.
Oh,
there was a couple of shots where he was smiling.
He smiled. Amazing story.
Not everything did go to plan, though. Just hours before the rehearsal dinner, Ben Affleck's mum was rushed to hospital after a nasty fall. She required stitches in her leg.
Did she get back up and make it in time?
Yeah, she was there to see her son get married once again.
The two of them went to the hospital with her, though, which I thought was sweet.
How annoying of Mum.
Matt Damon was there.
Mum.
Jimmy Kimmel was there. Let's go through the notable absentees, though. So, Sarah, who have you got for us?
Well, Jennifer Garner obviously wasn't there, being the ex-wife, but then they're very close. The three kids were there. None of J-Lo's ex-husbands, because this is her fourth wedding.
Would it be expected that the ex-wife
Not
was
the
invited?
ex-husbands, but Jennifer Garner, you would have thought. Like, she's been amazing with Ben Affleck when he relapses and things. So they are, and they have a really amicable split.
Right, okay.
But she was filming.
Do they have kids together?
3 kids, and they were all
that's
there.
huge, right.
Yeah.
Any backup dancers for J-Lo that didn't make it? Or
Probably too risky, because she always ends up marrying them.
The other one that we need to focus on is Ben Affleck's brother, Casey, who has won an Oscar.
Casey Aff.
Great. He's a great actor.
Is he?
Brilliant actor. Casey, very close with his brother, but while the wedding was going on, I mean, I don't have any audio or anything, but TMZ grabbed him and he was getting coffee at Starbucks.
Oh, I saw that.
And he was asked,
In LA.
well, your brother's getting married today, why aren't you there? His excuse, you can hardly hear it, but he says, I fell asleep. Missed his flight and fell asleep. That was his excuse. Now, I don't know if he's saying that to TMZ just to get him off his back.
Well, it makes sense. He's getting a coffee.
Or having a bit of a joke, but he's fallen asleep and couldn't go to the wedding.
Now, if you're Casey Affleck and you've fallen asleep and you realise you've missed your flight, I'm sure there's a number you can call where you can get a chopper sorted at the last minute and fly in, get your suit and run out the door. I mean,
people with jets.
we've all been late to a wedding.
Yeah.
See, you know what? If you're going to miss a huge occasion like that, you have to do some backup. You need to do some research and have a great excuse.
Yep, doesn't
you
look
need
good.
an alibi. You need someone else to back you up as well. But you know what? Some people are really lazy sometimes. Jasmine in Woy Woy, have you got an excuse for us?
I do, because, well, the guest isn't coming because she has nothing to wear.
Okay, that's lazy.
Yeah, so she is actually due, I think, a month after our wedding, and we went down to her wedding and spent thousands of dollars for accommodation, and we had a really young baby at the time, and we made the effort, and now she's not coming because she thinks that she's going to be too pregnant and she has nothing to wear.
Well, that's a tough one. Does she need to fly for it, Jazz?
No, it's literally probably half an hour away from her hospital.
See, you know what? That's an easy one. To say that you're pregnant and you're having some real problems at the moment and you're really uncomfortable, you can get out just saying that, Sarah.
Yeah, you can, because besides death, pregnancy is the number one excuse. Because you don't know what the person's going through, Jazz. That's the hard part. If she's really struggling with it, the wedding might be all too much.
Guys, she's currently in Queensland enjoying the sun on vacation.
She's at Wet and Wildish to Jazz.
Yeah, she's flipping that baby out.
So have you had this conversation with her?
I have, and I think she's trying to, be that extra nice friend and kind of see if I can help out with any other way, but it's like kind of 10 years down the toilet now, which is really sad. So she was going to be a bridesmaid as well.
What if she has the baby, it's a little girl, and she calls it Jasmine? Will you be all right then?
Oh.
No.
All right then, yes.
All right, there's the balancer. Hope your friend's listening.
No, mate, buy the baby a little jumpsuit and say, I finally found something for someone in the family to wear.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
It wasn't too much trouble for me.
13 24 10, get involved. Charlie in Allenby Heights, why did your grandfather ditch the wedding?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, got you, Charlie.
My granddad.
Oh, Charlie, no, your granddad. Your granddad what?
Oh, Charlie. Charlie bit my phone line.
Yeah. Do you know that's not on YouTube anymore?
Why?
Because they took it off to sell as an NFT.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No.
There would have to be versions of it, wouldn't
There
there?
are, but you can't find the original Charlie Bit My Finger anywhere.
Amazing.
Clara in Ashfield, why didn't your great uncle come to your wedding?
My great uncle and aunt didn't come to the wedding because their kids weren't invited.
Oh, my aunt did that too. Yeah,
Don't even,
that's
you
tough,
can't
isn't it?
do that. You've got to back.
Yeah.
You don't know the situation of the bride and groom,
Yeah.
and therefore you need to respect the position. It's their day. Let them make the decision. I mean,
Exactly.
you have these fights with your family all the time because when your mum or dad says, "Oh, I want to invite Uncle so and so and Auntie this and that," and you go, "I don't even know them.
Yeah.
Why would I want them there? It's costing me $150 a head."
Clayton in Liverpool, why did Dad not come to the wedding?
Because I didn't invite his girlfriend.
Ooh, didn't like her, Clayton?
No, still don't like her.
Well, how long was Dad seeing her, Clayton?
I was about 6 years.
Oh,
Right.
okay. So you've had your time to get to know her.
Clayton, was your mum at the wedding?
Yes, my mum was there.
Okay, and when you said to him, "Look, I want to make it a bit more in-house, a bit more family-focused, I don't want to invite her," how did it go down?
Not great. We haven't really spoken since.
Oh, Clayton.
Do you know what, Clayton? You know what you should have done? You should have said, "Yeah, no worries, she can come along, Dad. That's fine." You put Dad at a table with the rest of the family, and then she can be like at Georgie's.
Oh, yeah.
Whipper
Sit
was
up the
right
back.
up in the back right-hand
Yeah.
corner.
I got hit by the toilet door every time someone needed a splash.
Sorry about that.
Clayton, you need to mend things with your dad, mate. Invite him out for a coffee or a lunch.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
it back together, buddy.
But you have to invite the
No,
girlfriend.
don't
as
invite
well.
the
No, you
girlfriend.
have to.
No,
Sorry.
no.
Lisa in Gladesville, your best friend skipped the wedding.
Yeah, she decided that she needed to look after her husband after he had knee surgery, which actually happened to be 3 months before the wedding.
Oh, you're kidding me.
That's weird.
Yeah, he
Did
might
she-
need a Panadol before bed.
Did she ever say
think so.
why, Lisa? Like, was there an issue with you guys?
No, she just went weird.
Any chance she's hooked up with your man? No chance.
From that laugh, I would say no. Lise, did she do it over the phone or face to face?
Over the phone.
Over the phone, tough.
We work together. It's even better.
Oh, so what? You had to turn up to work on the Monday and she was there?
Yeah.
Oh, how was the
that's weird.
wedding?
Yeah, what'd you do on the weekend?
Yeah, how was your... Oh, my God, Lisa, thanks for your call. That's hopeless.
Carl in Windsor, why did your brother miss your wedding?
Hey guys,
Hey, mate.
he had a baseball game on, his son's baseball game, and he was in the bridal party.
Wow.
Terrible.
Yeah, but if my son's going to hit a home run, I need to be there.
Was it a grand final, Carl, or?
It was a semi-final, but he pulled out about a month before the wedding. Through text, he messaged me and said, "Sorry, my son's made the semi-finals. I'm not going to be able to make it."
Oh, you can do both. I
course
don't
you
care.
can.
You can do both.
Says you played a lot of T-ball. Can you understand this?
It doesn't go for very long as a game.
Doesn't,
really?
does it?
She
You'd
played
still make
softball,
it.
mate.
Good on you, Carlos.
Keelan from Kirrawee, why didn't you go to your best mate's wedding, Keelan?
So a little bit of a long story, but I'll try and keep it short.
Yeah, you better.
We were meant to go to Hawaii for his wedding. Yeah, this was just before COVID. And we all went out to dinner one night, and he went to the bathroom. As soon as he went to the bathroom, she just randomly started showing me photos of herself nude.
Whoa.
Oh, Keelan.
Yeah.
Go on, Keelan.
Yeah. And then through the grapevine, the gym she went to, I'm friends with the PTs there, and they both told me they were sleeping with each other. So I told him everything, proof of everything.
Yeah.
He was more angry with me than he was with her,
Of course.
and I haven't spoken to him since. I was meant to go to
Oh, my
Hawaii.
God.
So they still got
Oh, my
married,
God.
Keelan?
They still got married. They're
Oh,
still
no.
together. Everything. And 15 years down the drain.
Oh, my
Keelan.
God, you'd be
Wow.
keeling over.
You don't have to do that.
Same time
Smelt
last
that
week.
coming?
So, Keelan, you didn't keep the photos, did you? No, that was
Oh.
No,
disgusting.
she showed me on her phone.
So was she completely nude, Keelan?
everything.
Oh, my God. All right. Well, so people know what we're talking about, flick them through, get them on the Fitzy and Wippa Instagram page.
We will not do Keelan, that is horrible.
Oh, my God.
It's a hard pill to swallow because we're mates since primary school.
Yeah, that's
hopeless, isn't it?
Especially when you know if she's doing that. You want your mate to get out of there before he gets his heart
And
broken.
it would be weird seeing her again now because you've seen all of her, you know?
The night before the wedding.
My God.
Jesse in Penrith, why aren't you going to your brother's wedding, Jess?
There you go. So I've got a daughter, and obviously I can't get anyone to watch her. So I had to tell my brother, and my older sister can't go either because she's got a couple kids. And they're like, sorry, no kids allowed. And then his partner on Facebook puts up that a couple of the mates are bringing their kids.
Oh, double standards.
Deadly.
Jesse, you couldn't find anybody to look after your kid, mate?
No. I mean, we could find my partner's mum, but she's a bit of a weirdo with kids. We don't really trust her for too long, especially not overnight.
Which that is not what you want in your profile, is it? Weirdo with kids.
So, Jess, you're still mates with your brother?
Yeah. He doesn't know that I know, but can't go regardless.
That's really sad. And I can understand if you don't want kids at the wedding. That's totally understandable. Yep. But if you rock up to the wedding and you see other people there and they've snuck a couple of kids in, I would be very angry.
Put him in a suit, dress him up as a waiter, get him bringing out some ice cream for dessert.
Or just get him to go over into the little... The little wishing
and
well
steal some money.
Steal a couple of
little hands.
envelopes.
That's a great idea.
Everyone's a winner. You get a wife, I get the cash.
I didn't know he did it. Sorry. Well, there's about $400 missing.
Out of my hands.
You're listening to the Fitzy and Wippa podcast.